I'm Trevor Foley. Here to race 70.3 Waco tomorrow and try to get my first win. Honestly, that's kind of like my best kind of little trick is like try to come in as late as possible. And because if I get here so early, my mind just starts like thinking about it and I get super worked up. And so this way I'm like, oh wow, I have time to do absolutely nothing but do this. And it's my mom. She's fortunate enough to get off work to come to this race. So yeah, super nice to have her here. I got my grandma here as well. She's been coming to all my races. Yeah, Augusta was my first Ironman 70.3 podium, so that meant a lot. I think it was a pretty good like breakout race for me. A lot of fun. Got to race with a lot of friends and stuff like that. And then ever since then, it's been trying to carry that momentum. But I think the course will be fast. I mean, probably, maybe under 3:40 to win, probably. So obviously time's kind of irrelevant, but yeah, the big Mets. He's obviously a super good competitor. I look up to him a lot. Obviously, I see he's one of the top Americans, so I'm sure it's going to be a really good battle. So just kind of trying to believe in myself a little bit more. Sometimes I get a little too intimidated by some of my competitors. So yeah, just trying to believe in myself and honestly to like just try to have some fun.
Hi, my name's Lara Gruden. I'm a professional triathlete. I'm here in Waco for the 70.3 race, and I am ready to smash it. But I want to be my own person. I mean, I love him, and he's my boyfriend, and we're on this journey together, but I think sometimes it is a little difficult because, people are like, oh, Sam Long's girlfriend, and I'm like, no, actually, my name's Lara. Like, I'm a professional, too. So, yeah, that's a little, but we do well. We do well. What's really cool about this race is that all of us are pretty much the same talent, I would say. I mean, yes, there's going to be some girls a little bit stronger on the bike or in the swim or the run, but it's nothing extreme. When I'm racing the girls that are at the top, because I'm not at that level, I'm constantly racing from the back, and I've never really had an opportunity to do tactics and be in the race and, okay, do I make a move here? It's like I actually get to participate with everyone, and so I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's an awesome opportunity, and, I hope that like I can learn a lot and, see where I'm at with this level. A strong part of my training, yes, I do, the physical part, but the mental part is actually huge for me. Almost as important as the physical part. I mean, it's like, you have so many limitations in your body from like, pain from the past or anger or, life issues. And I feel like a lot of people, they just stuff them down and they don't take care of those problems. And so when they race, they're racing with this anger or these emotions, and your body is going to give you limitations if you don't handle those issues.
I'm Sarah Bishop. I am living in Fairfax, Virginia right now. Here at Waco 70.3, trying to take another crack at the 70.3 world slot. Oh man, I know, it was a last minute decision. Drove all the way out here, 2 days. But I'm here, yeah. I mean, I am going to Worlds in St. George in a couple weeks, but I was like, man, let me take one more shot at possibly getting the 2023 slot. So really, hopefully will go down the same way as it did in Augusta. So that's my race. That's how I ride my race. I got injured in 2019 training for the Boston Marathon. So I was really disappointed, but I'd always wanted to do a 70.3. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy a bike, train for a 70.3 and do that this summer as kind of, making lemonade out of lemons. And I got my pro card in my very first triathlon at Chattanooga 70.3. I started triathlon when I was 37. And yeah, so when I was at Chattanooga this year, 70.3, I got my slot to Worlds, and they were like, Sarah Bishop, 40 years old, still showing us how to do it in the pro field. I'm like, I just started like 2 years ago. You know? Like I said, I'm super strong on the bike and run, and that's what I concentrate on. But yeah, I really want to try to get that slot. I was thinking, you know what, I think I have a chance. 'Cause looking at the start list, like, I think I got a shot, a real shot here. So I'm just gonna go out there and do my race, you know.
My name's Matthew Sharpe. I'm from Victoria, Canada, and I'm here to try and win another 70.3 here in Waco. Here to race, here to try and get another 70.3 win. That's my goal this weekend for sure. Boulder was my first 70.3, first proper one and first win. So yeah, no, it's awesome to be here. I just went out and did the course on the bike a little bit, and I was expecting it to be kind of flat and you know, not too much going on, but it's a lot of turns, a lot of hills. I do love to race. Like if it comes to training or racing, I'll race for sure. I'd never done a half Ironman up until Boulder, essentially my whole 20-year triathlon career, and then all of a sudden I'm doing 2 kind of longer races in a row. So, you know, the body didn't like that, but I just love to race. So you're going to see me if there's an opportunity. I'm going to go race for sure. Hardest part is, not going too hard. You know, when people are going by you, or just getting influenced by the race too much. Otherwise, you're in trouble by the time you hit the run. I have not too many big weaknesses, but I could be stronger in everything. You know, that's the thing with triathlon. You're never going to be the best swim, biker, or runner, so there's always something to work on. Not much. I did the ride this morning, doing a little jog, a little swim maybe just to activate, but honestly, the training's done. We're here and we're ready to go.